Добрый вечер, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 122. Состоялся он 8 ноября в 1975 году. А встретились в этом поединке хоккеисты Филадельфии Флайерс и Нью-Йорк Айлендерс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты выступают в дивизионе Патрика, обе команды. Хоккеисты Филадельфии на первом месте в данный момент. После 14 сыгранных матчей набрали 16 очков. А хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс на третьей позиции в этом дивизионе. После 13 проведенных матчей набрали 13 очков. Таким образом, отставание Нью-Йорк Айлендерс на 3 очка всего от Филадельфии, и при этом один матч в запасе у островитян. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами играющих сегодня команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Филадельфии Флайерс, вышли на эту встречу в следующем составе. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Билл Барбер, в центре Бобби Кларк, капитан команды, и справа Реджи Лич. Второе звено составили левый форвард Боб Келли, центр нападения Рик Маклиш и правый форвард Терри Крисп. В третьей тройке у летчиков левый форвард Дэйв Шульц, в центре Мел Бриджман и правый нападающий Гэри Дернхофер. И четвертое сочетание в атаке у хозяев левый форвард Росс Лонсберри, центр нападения Ларри Райт и правый форвард Дон Салецкий. В защите у Филадельфии в первую пару составили левый защитник Эд Ван Имп и его напарник по обороне Ларри Гуденау справа. Во втором сочетании играют Андре Дюпон, левый защитник, и правый защитник Джимми Ватсон. И третье сочетание левый деф Джо Ватсон, и справа сыграет Том Блэддон. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Берни Парент, и в запасе остался Уэйн Стефенсон. Гости, хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс, проведут этот матч в следующем составе. В первом звене в атаке левый нападающий Кларк Жиль, центр нападения Брайан Тротье и правый форвард Эд Уэстфол, капитан команды. Второе звено составили Гэри Ховард слева, центр нападения Джад Друин и правый форвард Боб Ньюстрем. Третье сочетание в атаке у островитян левый форвард Лорн Хеннинг, центр нападения Андре Сен-Лоран и правый форвард Билли Макмиллан. И четвертое звено левый нападающий Жан-Поль Паризе, центр нападения Боб Бурн и правый нападающий Билли Харрис. В защите в первой паре левый деф Деннис Потвин и его напарник по обороне Джерри Харт справа. Вторую пару составили левый защитник Дэйв Фортье и правый защитник Берт Маршалл. И в третьем сочетании играют на левом фланге Дэйв Льюис и его напарник по обороне Жан Потвин на правом крыле защите. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Билли Смит, и в запасе остался Глен Рэш. И я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Филадельфии, из местного спектрума поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Two teams that have worked their way to this point. They have trained and they are ready for the start of this game. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
Doc, we were talking earlier about the energy in the building. Even we can feel it from my broadcast position. When these two teams play, there's a little something extra in the air. Let's get it on.
Philadelphia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Took it up the boards and holds. Takes that pass from the other point. He saw it coming, and he got in the way. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Where the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Philadelphia's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 2 and by number 18.
Great defensive play with the stick. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
And he picks it up. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Trying to get it back out there. Has it back deep. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. To the point it comes. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. It's blocked. Pressure now. New York's up the wing, setting things up. Fantastic poke check. Gets across, looks over his options. Reads that play all the way.
The Islanders have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Took that away in his own zone. Gives it over to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A strong pad stop there. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Philadelphia's transporting it in center ice. Stands him up. That's a crisp one right to the right. Flings it. Gloved. And he holds on and stops play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Solid win of the draw. Makes that play deep. Steps across that line. Got that pass in his own end. New York's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Using the point. point. He's got it. Loose puck. It went off someone. Picks it up in his own end. And he dumps it in. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel in their own end. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Got it in his own end. The Islanders through the neutral zone controlling the play. Seeks the corner. Gives it to the point. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
By number 19, time of the goal, 10 minutes,
It's dumped in.
40 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
He's got that pass at the point. A backhand shot. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Face-off win here. Good shooting place. Brings it off the post. Backhander to the net. Save there. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. New York's in their own end and in possession. Good place to shoot from. At least he protected his goaltender. Penalty call coming out. Pitch straight ahead through center. The Islanders have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Islanders are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. The Flyers with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Shoots one. Grabbed. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The Flyers win it. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Penalty to number 18.
That face-off is won.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Oh, what a hit that one was. The Islanders prevail again. Goes to the backhand. Great save. The Flyers will play it from their own end on this power play. Nice tip of the pass. Important interception there.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Philadelphia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Penalty. 17 minutes, 44 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. It's one, and there's a slash after the whistle.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back the rest of this game.
Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Feeds the point. Shot, saved with the pad, the whistle, and the penalty. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
New York special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Continuing to move behind the net. Recollects it. Lets a shot fly. Save! First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey.
The Islanders end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Philadelphia's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Period begins, and one team still is short. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. The Islanders skated up on the side. Lets it go. He could start some danger here. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Good face-off win. Close in play. Save.
Philadelphia's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
New York's in their own end setting things up. Back to the point. The Flyers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. A pass left to right. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Goes back deep for it. New York's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Around through the corner. Shoots it on. Great glove save. Solid face-off win. Takes that pass. Carries it to the corner. Collect it now. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Great shooting lane. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Right on his stick from the left wing. From the outside. And a save. Loose puck did not go very well there. Ran into the defense. He's lost it.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good setup off the win. Snatches it out.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Couldn't get through. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Up to the point. The Islanders have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. solid, clean win. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Good defensive read with that one. And in flight over the line. Lifts one. Got a piece of that one. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Into the attacking end. Has that one measured in his own end. In the slot. Points it. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just a bit under 9 minutes skated here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific poke check. Got iron with the shot.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. He's got that point pass. In that defensive zone, an important play. Hatchets one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And he dumps it in. Intercepts that pass on the attack. New York's lugging it up the wing. He recollects it. Redirected. Stick save on the changing shot.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Good job on the draw. Philadelphia's continuing on up the wing. Lets it go. Solid glove save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Terrific fake out. Can start the attack going in the zone. He imposed his will. Has that pass off the boards. Wonderful stop. New York's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Right to the point. Good position in the slot. Big point blank save there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Cut that pass in his own end. Using the point. Shoots. Solid glove save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Critical win where they need it. Shoots. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beating right in the top of the net.
The Flyers have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 19.
Beats that charge into the zone.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Picks it up back there.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Perfect receipt of the pass. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. The Islanders carry through center. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Good clean win. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Tries to get it on net. Didn't get through. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Pass to the slot. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Is able to move on in. Gotten quickly back. Stays along the boards. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off.
The Islanders are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Around through the corner. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
New York's got possession in the middle of the ice. Nicely received at the point. Lets it rip. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And it's a good pickup. New York's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. New York's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Sails it. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
A little pass that can start some progress ahead. Drives it. Save.
30 seconds.
Freezes play. Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Philadelphia's got another win. He takes that point pass. Stole that pass away in his own end. New York's carrying it up the wing. Slides it to the point. A terrific scoring chance denied. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. New York's along the wing at center ice. Taken over again. Takes it up near the boards. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Nice face-off work. New York's along the wing at center ice. Right in front. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
In with it now. Sends to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Fires. Save there. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Shoots one. Great save. Carries it to the corner. One into another.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Philadelphia's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains that offensive line. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Got it at the point. Shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And freezes play for the whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Wouldn't let him by. Philadelphia's carrying it in the defensive zone. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Philadelphia's in the neutral zone along the wing. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Blocked. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, broken up. Outstanding save with a glove.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. In the slot. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Through the corner now. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Critical win of the draw. Great job in his own end with that interception. Staying behind. Read that play in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New York's on the move in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Possession established. Good reach there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes it to the corner. New York's got it and moving up the wing. Gives it over to the point. From the slot, a wrister. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Fires. Outstanding glove save. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Using the point. He's got it. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Lets it go. Waffle boarded. In their own end, moving it then. Knocked off. Brings it in for an attack. One-timer off the post. Gives it to the point. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Things are heating up with that hit.
In the third period.
He's got that pass at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Wonderful save. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A huge win at that end of the ice. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chooses the corner for this. That one is pointed to him. And the pickup. And drives on through center. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Lifted back in. Philadelphia's organizing back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots it on. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Well, they tried 3 periods. They tried overtime. We are really, as we started the game, in a tie.
Everybody's going home happy, Doc, but this game could have went either way real late.